What's going on, everyone? Back here with another tutorial. Today we're going to talk about camber, what it is, and what should be your first choice when you head out there to learn how to snowboard. Alright, so we'll just jump right into it. Camber. So the origin of the word, Latin, camerus, I believe, literally means curved, Old French, arched. But when we're talking about camber in our snowboards, we're talking about the curvature in the snowboard. The one we're going to start with is traditional camber. And that will be over here, my Jones solution. I think I might bring you a little over here where there's a little more snow. Okay, so this is traditional camber, meaning when I lay it flat, the contact points are going to be on the outside edges of the snowboard. It's going to be kind of arched like a banana. When you lay it down flat on the snow or on a table, you can kind of see when you push in the middle, it's gonna kind of flex down and bounce back up. So just thinking about if you were taking your turns, you know, the board's gonna kind of flex flat, and as you come out of the turn, it's gonna snap back to its original position, giving you a really, powerful, responsible snowboard. If you're learning, now we're talking about if you're learning, I wouldn't recommend a traditional camber snowboard if you're going out there for your first time to learn. No. The reason why, where I told you where these contact points are right here and here, if you saw my learning how to snowboard video in part 1, I'll put you back down here, you're going to be learning how to side slip, right? So you're going to be pretty much having the board like this, up, and you're going to be side slipping down, like you see here. And it's going to be very easy, if you lose your edge and kind of go down a little bit, it's going to be very easy to catch your front edge and fall forward. Same thing, vice versa, going backwards. If you have a traditional camber snowboard like this one, you're just more liable to catch an edge. Oh no! So, that brings me to our next board. Let me go grab that one. Okay, try to wait for a little wind to die down here. But this is what you call reverse camber, okay? It's called rocker. And I would suggest someone who's learning anywhere from the ages of 7 to 14 on something like this, okay? That's why I brought over the little guy too. I did teach little ones anywhere from 3 to 6 and 7 to 14, and we put them on these reverse camber snowboards shaped kind of like a banana. Okay? So if I laid it down on the ground, pretty much it would just spin. Let me show you a little example over here. There's a little powder here, but you get the idea. Same with the other one here. Okay. So it's gonna pivot more on the center of the snowboard. Bring it around. Get you out of the sun there. But to keep it simple, the edges no longer, like the traditional camber, are down. Okay, it's lifted. So as you're learning how to snowboard on your heel and toe edge and side slipping and all that, you're going to be less liable to catch an edge, and you're going to be a little more successful on completing those tasks. All right, Now this isn't the only option I would suggest if you're learning, but a good one. All right, I got one more back there I'm gonna grab. Yeah, just give you some options. The spice of life. Let me put these back. All right, my personal favorite. So this is what you call a hybrid. Okay, it's a little bit of both of the boards I told you from before. Gotta prop you up here a little bit. So again, we call this a hybrid. So what you got here in the middle is its rocker, like the last board I showed you. But under the feet, under each foot, it's camber, like the first board I showed you. So you get the best of both worlds. You get a little bit of pivot, but you also get that good, powerful control when you flex down. Just like before, if you put this down on a table, you'll see it'll pivot around, back and forth. But also, if you put pressure down where your feet are, you can see where the edges will dig into the snow, and you'll be able to grip and rip. The reason why I suggest this for learning is it's forgiving as well. So you have that rocker, the tips and the tail normally going to be raised a little bit, and you know, you're just going to be you're less liable to catch an edge and eat some snow again. Okay. All right. Well, I hope this helped you better understand what camber is on a snowboard, the different shapes it comes in, and most importantly, what will be your first choice in camber on a snowboard when you head out and learn how to snowboard. All right. Other than that, I gotta get cracking on finishing up this van conversion, going on more adventures, and yeah, we'll catch you on the next one.